Okay, everybody, let me do a quick tutorial on the boomerangs. How do you give out the boomerangs? How do you send them to your customers? What is your customer experience? Guys, you want to watch this video over and over and over so you can master this, because the customer wants to have an experience and you want that experience to be with you, because they'll get you more customers, okay? Here's the iBoomerang site. I'm gonna walk through this fairly quickly so you can see it. You'll see this little red dot kind of floating around. That's me operating the cursor to highlight certain things. And so watch this multiple times, even before you call customer service. I believe it's pretty good. And I say that because I sat here yesterday and I sat right beside a person that I sent the boomerang to, and we walked through the customer experience, what they saw, got the emails, snapshot, stuff like that. We got about 95, 96% of it. We didn't get every bit of it. But if you get this part down, guys, it's gonna be cake, all right? So first thing you want to do, you want to log in. You go, you log in, you see this page. Guys, you got a username or your TSA ID number. Remember your TSA ID number, please. Put in a note section on your phone or something like that. And keep your username simple. Guys, don't be super cool travel guy or whatever. I travel the world because I got the best experiences and that's your ID. People can't remember that, and neither can you, and the spelling and all that other stuff. Guys, keep it real simple. You need a password. You sign in. This is what it looks like. So here's your page. This is your traditional page. Here's your iGo site right here. When you click this, it takes you to where you go to get the travels for up to 70% off. This is for you. This is the TSA's place to go for travel. And I'm gonna give you an example in this video. But for your customer, they don't have a site. They don't go on your site. So what the customer gets is, after you send a boomerang, this area right here I just highlighted in red, we're gonna blow it up. This area in red, I had 60 boomerangs in here and I sent one, so it's pending. And I didn't waste it, but I wanted to create this travel so people wouldn't have so many questions about it, right? First thing you gotta do is you gotta enter their names. First and last name, this is all made up, of course, the email, the mobile number. Then you get to pick how long they get to keep this before they have to activate it. So it's 7 to 90 days. Anywhere from 7 to 90 days, they need to activate it. And if they don't, I believe it comes back to you. I'm not sure. You hit generate code, that fire doesn't happen. That's because I got a MacBook and it's cool. I just did that. It's gonna generate you a 6-digit code. Make sure you write down that 6-digit code. This is the code that you're going to give to the person, whoever your potential customer is. Then, right over here, this is what the customer does. Now we finna shift to the customer experience. igoboom.com. This is where they need to go. They need to go to igoboom.com with that code. igoboom.com. Welcome to your exclusive iBoomerang site. Please enter your code. They enter the same code you just gave them. This is a long page. I cut it in half so you can see it. The person who gave you this iBoomerang wholesale travel booking platform is giving you the code. This is just some general information. It says urgent because here's when it expires. It's telling them this is what they see when it expires. Then they need to enjoy incredible save. They need to enter the information that you entered. So what do they enter? They enter the name. They enter the same email, the exact same email. They enter the phone number. This is where they're gonna go. Congratulations, you've been directed to the wholesale booking engine. Start saving now. This is the customer site. I know this happened for some of you guys. You got in here, but you didn't know what to do. You panicked or whatever. Here's how to fix it. They enter the email. It says enter the password. Well, there is no password. Not your password, not the code, none of that. There is no password. So just do this. Say you forgot the password. Just click, I forgot the password. This is what your customer will do. So you direct them to do this. Forgot the password. Here's what happens. They send you an email. This is a copy of the email. Everything you see down here at the bottom, this is not on this particular site. There was a bunch of blank space, and I took the email that my customer got from forgot the password. They sent an email to this email address. This is what came with a temporary password. Hopefully you catch that. They need to go back to the site enter their email, enter the temporary password, sign in. Now they're in. Now they can start saving. As soon as they agree to the terms and conditions of the Boomerangs terms and conditions. They have to agree to these terms and conditions. Okay, we agree to terms and conditions. This screen is not that big. I just blew it up so you can see it. This is now, they are in their site. Look right here. They can see the weeks. They can see the flights. They can see cars. They can see cruises, lifestyle. They can click and go buy anything. And this is when you're going to start getting paid off a customer getting your free site from the boomerang that you threw them. Goodwill goes out. Goodwill comes back to you in the forms of money. So how does that work? How does the money work? How am I going to get paid? I don't understand this. I don't understand the customers having a site and TSAs having a site. Well, I got an example. Okay, here it is. I had the customer go to this site to go to Cancun. They picked the dates. They said April 11th through April 14th. This is what their parameters were. They hit search, and then the search bar came up. We didn't do video. We just did screenshots. 664 hotels were found in Cancun during those times that they want to travel. And I'm going to show you a list of what they got. Well, here's my site. When I click on I Go, so I'm sitting right beside them, I clicked on I Go, and if you notice, I only have this up here for mine. I don't have all the other stuff that they have, which I'm not worried about it because you know why? The company's 2 days old. I'm good. So I put in Cancun. I put in the same exact dates. I'm a TSA, so I want to see what's the difference in the price for a TSA versus a customer. I got 666 hotels. They had 664. So hopefully you guys got that. That was their site. Here's my site. I'm going to put this together, but it's going to be kind of small, but I just want you to pay attention. Just get the gist of it. This is the customer site. This is what their site was. They were sitting right next to me. The same 664 hotels. Here's a list of those hotels. They can save $39 off of this one. They can save $29 off of this one. So you know what we did? I said, okay, cool. Let's click them both. We're going to highlight these two hotels right here, and I'm going to compare them with my site. 39%, I think it's pretty good savings, right? And 29%, okay? You can see over here, the public price is $1,100 for those 4 days. That's $191 a night. On this particular hotel, it's 4.5 star. That's a 2-star. That's the difference. 4.5 star. This resort looks pretty nice. I'll take that one. 29%. Think about it. They saved $628, and they're paying $521 a night, which the number would have been $2,000. I mean, I'm just giving. You're gonna see the difference here in a second. Here's my site, the TSA. I'm a TSA. The same two hotels, 70%. Here's the other hotel. It didn't fall in the same spot. It's down here. Here's a couple of hotels that there wasn't on their site. Remember, I had 2 more. Well, here they are. Here's that 2-star. Here's that 4.5 star. On mine, I'm saving 70% and 52%. So I'm going to show you guys these side by side. And this is kind of jumbled. It's not the whole screen because I wanted to try to get it on here. Slow it down. You can watch this over and over and over to see this whole deal. But let's go to the 2. That's the first hotel. On the customer site, here's that same hotel on my site. I made it a little smaller so I can get it all on here. As you can tell, they're saving $428. The customer's saving $428 by being a customer on a free website. But if they were a TSA, they can save $773. The same site. Save $428 or save $773. Pay a total of $682 or pay a total of $338. It's over half off, another half off. $94 a night versus $191 a night. Guys, that should make you pretty excited. Let's go look at the next one. This is a 4.5 star. It's more like how we want to travel. 4.5 star, the same 4.5 star for me. And on my TSA sites down here, over here, they're saving $628. Not bad. If you click on the public websites, the Hotwires or the Expedias and all that, this is the price you're going to see, this $21.90. That's what you're going to see. Their total is $1,562. Not bad for a 4.5-star, saving $628. But right here, they would have saved $1,100 if they were a TSA, an extra $500. If they were a TSA, if they joined the business at one of our packs, this is what the savings would be. So instead of paying $2,100 for that 4-day, you would pay $1,000. Over here, you're paying $1,500. Same room, same hotel, everything's the same. Okay? So that's the difference, guys. It pays the Boomerang. But I want to highlight something real quick before I shut this video off, because I want to share with you, this is my understanding of how we get paid. They don't want to be a TSA. They don't want nothing to do with the business or the network. Fine, that's great. These benefits are for us. You don't have to show them these. They'll see the customer site, and this is what they'll see, which is still some great savings. Think about it, 39% off and 29% off. They don't get that anywhere else on the planet. But from us, guys, they'll get it. If you get this part, I'm telling you, this is going to be killer for you guys to find a ton of customers. Here's how you would get paid if they chose this particular site right here. I didn't add any captions and all this. This is just me going through this because people want to know, well, how do I get paid? How much money would I make off of this happening? Well, you wouldn't get paid off of your site, but you would get paid off of this customer's free site. And here's what it is. This 628, you would get half of that. You would make $300 and what's that? $14 from your friend saving $600 and some dollars. You would make $314. Simple as that. That's how you would get paid, not counting some of the other bonuses and other things that go through the network. Guys, I really wanted to put this together so hopefully you all get this. Hopefully you understand the whole concept of this even more, why I got excited about it, because I've never could I ever sell a product where the customer paid less than retail. Remember, these prices are retail. Well, supposedly they're the discounted prices. Well, remember, we got the behind the curtain pricing, and that's what these in green are. And if you're over here as a TSA, it's even better. All right? So just want to show you guys that. Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully you can give me a thumbs up, not ask me a whole bunch of questions. I know I talk fast, but I wanted to try to keep it short. But you know what you do? Go watch it again. Then watch it again. All right? Peace.